guys, Miss Schouder here. Today we're going to read a kid's book about failure by Dr. Laymon Hicks. Better Together. This book is best read together, grown up and kid. A kid's book about failure by Dr. Laymon Hicks. Intro. Many dreams have not come true and more opportunities have not been seized. Some plans are never completed and relationships are never built, simply because of the fear of failure. But why? Who said failure is bad? Why do we fear failure so much? When should we learn that it's safer not to try at all? If you ask just about any kid today, they'd say failure is bad. And that, my friend, is the reason I wrote this book. The hurdle fear of failure creates can seem so big it's impossible to overcome. This book was created to start a conversation about failure and challenge kids to think differently about it. I hope as this book is read, kids will begin to see that failure is not the end, but an important pit stop on their journey. Enjoy. Hi, my name is Laymon, and I failed many times. So many, in fact, I've lost count. That's why I decided to write a book about failure. As a baby, I always cried before I went to bed. As a baby, I would fall when I was learning how to walk. As a kid, I couldn't pronounce words that started with sure, strike for strike, scrape for straight, strawberry for strawberry, street for street. As a teenager, I would fail a test after studying for countless hours. And as an adult, I've gotten a few parking tickets. Okay, maybe more than a few. Each and every time I failed, I felt sad, embarrassed, hurt, angry, lost, and disappointed. I would call myself names like stupid, dumb, and worthless. I felt like I wasn't good enough. So I decided I was not ever going to fail again. I wasn't going to try anymore. No more riding my bike, no more taking any tests, no more driving my car. Anytime there was a 0.1% chance I might fail, I don't even try. Now I never have to fail again. Sounds amazing, right? No, it's kind of awful. You see, failure is a part of life. And guess what? It is okay to fail. In fact, failure is cool. Let me prove it to you. When I was in the 4th grade, there was a contest to see who could give the best speech. I gave a speech on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I thought it was an excellent speech, but another kid won. I could have stopped trying because I didn't win, because I failed. But I did try again, and guess what? I've now given speeches in 46 different states to more than 500,000 people. Imagine if I was too afraid to try again. What would have happened then? I would have missed out on so many opportunities, relationships, friendships. You see, failure is not final. It's a part of the process. Because every time you fail, you grow. You don't see it, but it's happening. And the more you fail, the more you grow. When you don't fail, guess what? You don't grow. So I want to teach you how to fail successfully. 1. When you fail, it doesn't mean you are a failure. 2. Recognize you can learn from every failure. 3. Failure is not final unless you let it be. 4. Failure can give you the tools to achieve your goals. I know failure seems scary, that it's not fun, but what if you didn't try? Sure, you'd never fail, but you'd also never succeed. You'd never become who you want to be, your true best self. So what's next? Try, fail, get back up, learn from it, try again, and don't give up. You owe it to yourself. Outro. Now that you've finished this book on failure, you may be wondering what's next. Well, here are some helpful questions for you and your kiddo to keep the conversation going. How does it feel? How does it feel when you fail? What has failure taught you? Has there ever been a failure that made your life better? Is failure ever avoidable? How can failure be useful? Is it ever okay to just give up and stop trying? How would you encourage someone else who failed?